Imagine being able to navigate through your day with a clear, focused mind, free from distractions and negative self-talk. Welcome to a world where this is not only possible, but achievable. Today, we dive into the topic of clearing mental and emotional clutter, an essential step towards achieving improved clarity, reduced stress, and a happier life. If you remember our last discussion, we focused on decluttering the physical environment. Now, we're turning the lens inward, to the mind and emotions. This video will guide you on how to declutter your mind and emotions, so stay tuned. To begin the detox, it's crucial to first recognize the signs of mental and emotional clutter. This statement may seem simple, but it's the first step to clearing your mind. So, what does mental clutter look like? Imagine your mind as a room. Ideally, this room should be a calm, organized space. But with mental clutter, it's as if someone tossed in a dozen puzzle boxes and mixed them all up. The pieces are scattered everywhere, and you're left trying to make sense of it all. That's what it's like when we're dealing with racing thoughts. They come at us from all directions, often without any clear pattern or purpose, causing mental chaos. Now imagine that these puzzle pieces are not just scattered, but they're also whispering negative comments to you. That's negative self-talk, another sign of mental clutter. It's like a constant nagging voice in your head, criticizing your every move, doubting your abilities, and pulling you down. Mental clutter can also show up as unresolved conflicts. These are the arguments, disagreements, or misunderstandings that you've pushed to the back of your mind, hoping they'll disappear. But like ignored puzzle pieces, they just sit there, taking up space and energy. Toxic relationships are yet another sign of mental clutter. They're like puzzle pieces that don't fit anywhere, causing frustration and discord, yet we keep trying to force them into the picture. Lastly, let's talk about information overload. In this digital age, we're constantly bombarded with news, updates, notifications, and messages. It's like someone keeps adding more and more puzzle boxes into our room, overwhelming us and leading to a cluttered mind. These are some of the common signs of mental and emotional clutter. Each one adds to the disarray, making it harder to think clearly and focus on what truly matters. But remember, recognizing these signs is the first step towards decluttering your mind. Once you recognize these signs, you're ready to take the necessary steps to clear the clutter. Now that you're aware of the clutter, let's discuss strategies to clear it. First, let's talk about meditation. It's an ancient practice that has stood the test of time. Meditation allows you to create a space of tranquility and peace in your mind. It's like tidying up your mental room, putting everything where it belongs, and giving yourself the gift of serenity. Even a few minutes a day can make a significant difference. Next, there's mindfulness. This is the art of being present. It's about focusing on the here and now, rather than being lost in past regrets or future anxieties. Mindfulness is like turning on the light in a dark room. Suddenly, you can see clearly, and you can navigate your way around without tripping over the furniture. You can practice mindfulness throughout your day, whether you're eating, walking, working, or simply breathing. Journaling is another powerful strategy. Think of it as having a conversation with yourself on paper. It's a way to express your thoughts, feelings, and experiences freely without judgment. By putting your mental clutter onto paper, you can see it from a new perspective. You can identify patterns, gain insights, and brainstorm solutions. It's like doing a brain dump, allowing you to clear out the clutter and make room for clarity. Setting boundaries is crucial too. This involves determining what you will and won't accept from others and yourself. It's about protecting your mental space from negativity, toxicity, and overload. Imagine your mind as a garden. Boundaries act like a fence, keeping out the pests and weeds that can damage your plants. By setting boundaries, you can cultivate a healthy, thriving mental garden. Finally, addressing unresolved issues is key. Unresolved issues are like old, dusty boxes in the attic of your mind. They take up space, weigh you down, and create clutter. By confronting these issues, you can unpack the boxes, sort through the contents, and decide what to keep and what to let go of. This could involve forgiving others, forgiving yourself, seeking closure, or accepting what can't be changed. It's not always easy, but it's a vital step in clearing your mental clutter. Remember, these strategies aren't one size fits all. Choose what resonates with you and start implementing them gradually. The journey of clearing mental and emotional clutter isn't always easy. It requires a lot of self-compassion. Self-compassion, the practice of being kind and understanding towards oneself in instances of pain or failure, plays a crucial role in this process. It's about recognizing that everyone has flaws, Everyone makes mistakes, and everyone has those days when things just don't go as planned. And that's okay. In the journey of clearing mental clutter, you're bound to encounter obstacles. You might find it hard to let go of certain thoughts. Perhaps there are memories that you'd rather forget, but they keep popping up. Or maybe, old habits prove hard to break. When such setbacks occur, it's easy to be hard on yourself, to berate yourself for not doing better. But this is where self-compassion comes in. Instead of berating yourself, imagine what you'd say to a friend in the same situation. You'd likely offer words of comfort or encouragement, right? This is the voice of self-compassion. It's about treating yourself with the same kindness and understanding you'd extend to others. Self-compassion also helps in maintaining motivation. It allows you to see setbacks not as insurmountable obstacles but as opportunities for growth. No journey is without its bumps, and the journey to a clearer mind is no exception. But with self-compassion, you can learn to see these bumps as stepping stones, not stumbling blocks. Remember, self-compassion isn't about ignoring your mistakes or shortcomings. It's about acknowledging them without judgment or criticism and understanding that they're part of being human. It's about giving yourself permission to be imperfect and still treating yourself with kindness and respect. Self-compassion is like a guiding light in this journey, helping you navigate through the difficult times. With it, you can weather the storm and emerge with a clearer, healthier mind. By now, you might be wondering, what's in it for me? Let's talk about the benefits of clearing mental and emotional clutter. Imagine living in a space where your thoughts are as clear as a summer's day, where your mind is a serene and tranquil lake, undisturbed by the storms of negativity and self-doubt. That's the gift of a decluttered mind, the gift of self-awareness. By clearing your mental clutter, you unlock the door to your inner self, unveiling a clearer understanding of who you truly are, your strengths, your passions, your values. But the benefits don't stop there. Clearing mental clutter doesn't just improve your relationship with yourself, it enhances your relationships with others. You become more present, more attuned to the needs and emotions of those around you. You develop deeper, more meaningful connections as you navigate life with an open, unburdened mind. And there's more. A decluttered mind is a fertile ground for creativity. It's like a blank canvas, ready to be filled with vivid colors and bold strokes. You'll find yourself coming up with innovative ideas, seeing things from fresh perspectives, and tackling challenges with newfound ingenuity. Last but not least, clearing mental clutter leads to a happier life. A mind free of clutter is a mind at peace, a mind that can focus on the beauty of the present moment, the joy of living. It's about letting go of the past, embracing the present, and looking forward to the future with optimism and hope. These benefits are just the tip of the iceberg. The real reward is a life lived with clarity, purpose, and joy. You have taken the first step towards a clutter-free mind and emotions. The journey ahead is exciting. We've delved into the signs of mental and emotional clutter and how it can bog us down. Racing thoughts, negative self-talk, unresolved conflicts, and toxic relationships, they all contribute to the chaos. But remember, there's a way out. We've discussed strategies to clear this clutter. Addressing unresolved issues, reducing information overload, and cutting off toxic relationships are just the beginning. The importance of self-compassion cannot be overstated. It's okay to take time, to make mistakes, and to learn. It's all part of the process. And the benefits? Oh, they are manifold. Clarity, emotional liberation, reduced stress, increased self-awareness, better relationships, enhanced creativity, and happiness. Isn't that what we all strive for? Now imagine a life where you are not just surviving, but thriving. That's what we'll be exploring in our next video, how to discover your passion and prioritize what matters. So stay tuned. Remember to subscribe to Online with Teresa for more inspiring content. Until next time, keep decluttering.